Hello, friends. There are three things you can watch endlessly: how fire burns, how water flows, and the expressions on Putin's officials' faces during meetings. Let me emphasize, the budget is meant to address both current and long-term strategic tasks for the development of the entire country. They sit strictly according to plan, absolutely strictly according to plan. War correspondent Kotenok is outraged that people are calling Putin an LO.
For a huge number of people in Russia, you see, this is such a surprise. How can this be? The president says, we're really one people, we're brothers. And yet, things like this happen. Huge crowds, including little children, are cursing out our president.
They're not cursing him out. They're praising him negatively. Stary Oskol. An entrance after renovation.
A young Russian. This is the city of Stary Oskol, a typical, ordinary Russian apartment entrance. Anyway, this isn't even a real renovation yet, supposedly. 2 days of renovation. Doesn't matter. And now this is it, Russians. The Russian world. What do you think? Aren't you laughing? Not funny? This is Russia.
Stary Oskol. I know who did the renovations in this entrance. Two brothers did it. Fyodor did the renovations inside, and Alexander did them outside the window. Nikolai Baskov. They complain that since he supported the war, his family has received 280,000 curses.
I was one of them. One of the very first artists to support my own endeavors. I personally faced a truly huge number of serious threats. They relentlessly harassed my mother, explicitly threatened her, and I received about 280,000 curses and all the rest of that negativity. Not everyone, of course, needs to throw themselves onto the embrasure for this crucial cause. Yes, we have our truly outstanding, unique, and great warrior.
Come on, Kolya, let's keep going forward. Those brave individuals who go and have the genuine guts to fight, to valiantly defend our country.
But we also have to be there too, each in their own way. Through actions, words, profession, creativity.
We have to be there with them, says Kolya Baskov. Sitting in a warm, cozy, heated studio. In Solovyov's studio. He's outraged that getting prosthetic arms and legs for a liberator will cost 11 million.
We were helping a guy, so for Kirill Zagorodnikov, we're now getting him prosthetics. Just imagine, they came and simply calculated the cost of an arm and a leg for the guy. 11 million rubles. 11 million rubles for an arm and a leg for a guy who fought for the country, who served our state's interests and lost his whole life. Arms and legs, we bring him, they think he's worth 11 million. Moreover, it is all domestic. Guys,
11 million rubles, but they only pay 3 for injury. And now, attention, a question, dear experts. Where will he get another 8 million? Altai region, Belokurica. Football match at the stadium. At the stadium. For the Mayor's Cup.
So, what date is it today? September 13th, 2025. This is the city of Belokurica, the so-called football stadium at the barracks. The Mayor's Cup tournament is taking place. These are the conditions in which it is being held.
It is being held under the conditions of late Putinism.
You can judge for yourself the condition of the field The guys here have destroyed everything, just everything that could possibly be destroyed. Let's be honest, you can't kill what's already dead.
In a country where the president is someone nobody voted for, anything is possible.
These people, these brave ones who came, many of them said things like, as is the mayor, so is the cup, so is the stadium. There's really not much more I can add to that.
The only thing I could add is the pile of trash around the stadium. A caring young wife gives her husband, a liberator who lost his leg in Ukraine, socks with the inscription, one leg here, the other there.
Hi everyone, friends. Today we're doing an unboxing from Wild Berries. I recently placed an order for another delightful pair of comfortable, high-quality socks, specifically chosen with great care and affection for my truly beloved and wonderful husband. He always appreciates a fresh, soft pair of socks, especially after a long day, and I wanted to surprise him with something special that would bring him joy and comfort. Basically, one leg here, the other there. Don't judge me.
And don't write in the comments that I should have given him rollerblades. And why not a jump rope?
And finally, the most interesting part. This is what I ordered for him already. 0% judgment, 100% understanding.
Nizhny Novgorod region. 100% confusion, 0% gasoline in the tank.
This isn't the end yet.
Here they all are, standing. Donetsk region, the mother of a liberator, was given a meat grinder as a gift.
A big hello to you from our Donetsk region, and with my personal gratitude. You can't imagine how touching it is when someone cares about you. People who themselves are going through great pain and suffering are the ones who care.
The first case in human history when a cat was left speechless.
I honestly didn't expect such a gift, truly. We all have one goal, for us to finally live in peace, for our boys to finally stop dying. Please accept my sincere gratitude for this meat grinder. It is the greatest joy. That my old one didn't have a vegetable cutter, but this one does. They make my life easier and more interesting. Switch off.
That's it, and God is with us.
Kursk. Tram stops. From pressed sawdust and shavings, the richest in oil and gas. A country of the world rich in forests, gold and diamonds. Remember, right? And they say sanctions don't work.